Yep, we're going to be doing Who's Line. So you all provided some lines during the intermission. They're going to be doing a scene together. Every once in a while, they're going to reach into their pocket and pull out something that you wrote that they have no idea what it says. So it's going to be a two-person scene. So from you, let's get a non-geographical location somewhere in the world, but not a geographic location. Anywheres, please.
Rainforest.
Okay, rainforest. Keep them coming. Keep them coming.
Aquarium.
Oh.
Glacier.
Glacier, aquarium, rainforest.
Skyscraper.
Skyscraper. Okay.
Underwater.
What was the last one?
Underwater.
Underwater. Okay. I heard water twice in there. You are going to be at the aquarium, and I need a relationship. How do they know each other?
Married.
First date.
First date. First date at the aquarium. How about that? Sound good? All right, and I will let you folks take it away.
So, I know this is a little out there, but I feel like you could learn a lot about somebody based on how they treat, fish and other aquatic life. So
Yeah, of course.
Luckily for you, I'm in agreement with that when it comes to, the pufferfish, of course. But hopefully, you still enjoy, the rest of the aquatic life.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, like I said, I grew up in Maryland, so I'm surrounded by crabs and other aquatic sea life, and that's why every time I go to the aquarium, the first thing that pops up in my mind, especially when I see those little critters, is, then where do the knives go? Because crabs, they have knives, kind of, but not really.
Yeah, I think we have the same idea about crabs. What I always say about crabs is, I only married you for the money anyway. That's kind of a prediction for the future, if you will.
But you know what? We'll take it step by step. I mean, who knows what the future holds? But check this out right here. So, you see, this is my favorite part. The aquarium, because I love, the shark. People always assume that they're just so, terrifying. I believe that all those Jaws, shark films, they're propaganda. They're not really vicious. They're just blind babies.
I can fuck one up.
Yeah, but it doesn't make me so crazy. It's like I can't feel my fingers.
Yeah, I know.
They're just still filled with rage. I need to choke out Steven Spielberg because the sharks were never the bad guys.
I'm tapping on the glass so hard I can't feel my fingers either.
Hopefully in a good way. We feel for you, sharks. Hammerhead sounds derogatory. You're beautiful, man.
Here's a better tagline for your movie. I never liked your mustache. Just had to say that before I got to the tagline.
It's a very sensitive topic, I drew this out just specifically for this thing, you know that. If you didn't like it, you should have told me ahead of time. I mean, it's all over my Hinge profile.
Well, if I were you, I'd go someplace very, very far away, quickly with no trace.
This is not what I signed up for, okay? You seem like a real catch, no pun intended, because we're surrounded by fucking fish.
You're not such a catch either. Here, this was your first message to me when we matched. I never liked your mother. You don't even know my mother!
Seems like there's a lot you don't know about me. I may know your mother. In fact, I saw your mother the other day. We had a splendid time. We had a romantic evening, and after we had such a orgasmic evening, so to say, I said the bathroom was full. I had to use the sink.
You can't use her sink!
I can do whatever I damn will please.
You know what I'll do to you? I always like your sister more.
Always with Martha. Martha. She's always a fucking shocking popular one, okay? I just want to have a nice time, enjoy the little critters. You know, the critters, they never have to worry about anything. All they do is just swim and enjoy life. I wish I was a fish, okay? They have a 5-second memory sometimes. All their problems just go away. They don't have to deal with relationship issues like this. You know what? They never say, you know, take a hint, Mike, because, you know, deep down, I'm just a simple man, okay?
You can't call me Mike, that's my middle name!
Like I said, I could do whatever I damn well please. I will have sex with your mother. I will use the sink. I will call you Mike. And most importantly,